Hi everyone and welcome back. In today's video I'm sharing with you all my Ooni pizza ovens unboxing and also a Lahmacun pizza recipe. So stay tuned, you all are going to love this. It's so different and delicious. Hi everyone and welcome back. In today's video I have a really special unboxing. This is going to be an addition to my kitchen, and today I'm going to share with you all what I got from the guys at Ooni Pizza Ovens. So special thank you to them for sending me this amazing package. So let me show you guys what I got. The first item I have is the 14-inch perforated pizza peel. So this is great with their ovens, and this came from them and it feels really sturdy. So I'm going to set that aside, and then the next item we have here is their 14-inch bamboo pizza peel and serving board. So you could use it as a pizza peel, and it also doubles as a serving board. Really nice, thick and heavy. And the star of the show is their pizza oven. This is the Ooni KODA 16. It's a gas powered pizza oven, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox this because I'm really excited to show you all. So we gotta get it out of this big box. So now that we have it out of the box, this is what the box itself looks like. So on the top here we have the pizza stone, so let me get that out. This is a really huge oven, guys. Okay, so when you take that plastic out, you're going to bring down the legs. One on this side and one on the other side. So gonna raise the back end up and bring down the back leg. So once you get the 3 legs up, this is your gas hose. Gonna remove the bubble wrap. This is the connector that goes onto the tank. So this, guys, is the telescopic match holder. So when you put your match on here and you light it, you can light your burner using this, and it's very safe because of the length of it. So guys, all I have to do now is place the stone, the pizza stone, inside of the oven. You see that little round hole at the bottom there? That's gonna help you when you have to put it in. You put your finger up there and you just slide that into place, and you can use that hole to move around the pizza stone to make sure you have it in place. So we need to ignite the oven and let it run for 20 minutes before we can actually use it. So while that is heating up, let's go on inside and make our pizza filling and dough. So to make this, I'm using lamb. You can use beef or chicken or even shrimp. We're going to season with salt. We're going to season with half a teaspoon of paprika. And goes pimento flakes. You can find this at Produce City or BDC or Premium Quality Meats here in Florida. Also Food Town. In goes all-purpose seasoning, zaatar seasoning, annatto or ruku powder, tomato paste. Very important. It's going to give it a really lovely taste, flavor, and lovely color hue. You want to go ahead and give that a mix. And I did forget one ingredient, which was my fresh chopped parsley, or you can use coriander, whichever one you have on hand. If you wanted to use some bandania, of course you can also. And we're going to mix this until it's well incorporated. You can go in with your hands if you think that a spoon is not working out for you. So we want to set that aside. It's going to marinate until our dough is ready. So we're going in with lukewarm water into a big bowl. This is going to be a quick dough. Salt goes in, yeast goes in, and we're not going to leave the dough to proof, so you don't have to worry that the salt is going to affect the yeast. In goes sugar and olive oil. You want to give that a mix. I'm using my Danish dough hook. If you're interested in owning one of these, I will leave a link for it in the description box. So once you've mixed that in and your salt and sugar has been dissolved, go in with 2 cups of packed flour. You want to pack the flour in really well so that you get the correct amount for the amount of water that we put in. Now it's going to be a slightly soft dough and it's manageable. It's not going to be too sticky where you can't manage it. You just want to make sure you use dry flour to help you. Once it comes together, now I'm going to go in with my fingers and continue to knead this to bring it together into a dough ball. You're looking for a nice smooth dough, so you want to knead it for like around 5 to 8 minutes until the gluten develop and it's nice and soft and smooth. If it's sticky and you can't handle it, you can use some additional dry flour to help you. Now you want to drizzle a little bit of that olive oil on the top of your dough. Rub that, and then we're going to cover this and just let it rest for 5 minutes. You want the gluten to relax. This makes 4 dough balls because we're making very small pizzas, about 8 to 10 inches. You have to roll it really thin. So once it's finished resting, liberally flour your surface and we're going to start to roll out the dough balls. Now if you find that your dough balls are tight and it will not open, you need it to relax a little longer. So make sure you use enough dry flour because, as I said, it's a pretty soft sticky dough and you don't want it to stick to your surface. And we're going to open this out very thin. Usually lavash bread is used when making this, but today I'm making my own base. And you will see here I'm liberally putting cornmeal and I'm transferring the rolled dough onto my board. This is going to help transfer to be easy to go onto the pizza peel, then into the oven. We're going to place that seasoned mincemeat all over the dough and press it out. You can put as much or as little as you want. And remember that the meat is well seasoned. No cheese goes on this, no sauce goes on the base. I promise you it's going to be really delicious. So I'm transferring it to my pizza peel and you see how easy that transfer was. All we have to do now is place this into our pizza oven. We did do a couple before I'm showing you this one, so that's why the stone is already discolored. So it goes in there. I like to keep it more to the right hand side and I like using my dabbler. I find it helps me to maneuver the pizza in there and move it better than when I use the entire pizza peel. Once the pizza is done, it should take just about 1 minute. It looks so delicious. Look at that. You guys, I wish you could smell this. If you've never had this type of pizza before, you have to try it. I'm garnishing with some sliced onions and flat leaf Italian parsley, or you can use cilantro. You could even top this with some feta. Feel free to add what you want on the top, but it was so good with just the onions and the parsley. Listen to that. As I cut it, you can tell it's a nice, thin, crisp pizza base. So I'm going to bite into this so you guys can hear how crunchy it is. So if you guys have never tried this pizza before, trust me, it's something different, but you all are going to love it. The meat, once the meat is seasoned properly, it's going to be amazing. This is just my take on this popular recipe. So if you guys want to try it, make sure when you try it, comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you've ever had it before, comment so everyone else can know more about this amazing Turkish recipe. So thank you so much to Ooni for sponsoring today's video and for this awesome oven. I will link the oven in the description box if you're interested in purchasing one. It's really amazing and I really recommend you get it if you're into a lot of cooking. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.